Yes.
Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Ooh. No, we're not in Hawaii, but we are in New York City.
NYC.
Ooh. You guys may wonder why we're in New York City. We're not, but pretend we are. Why are we in New York City?
Because today's episode, thank you for asking. Today's episode is all about one of the greatest 2 shows ever based in New York.
What's the other one?
Friends.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that one.
Okay. Today's episode is about Sex and the City. And the city.
Okay, if you guys know the Mandela effect, there used to be Sex in the City.
And.
If you guys have ever seen Sex in the City, I know it's and the city, but whatever. Carrie Bradshaw, the writer of the column, she likes to drink Cosmos. So in today's episode, in the beginning, I'm going to make a Cosmo real quick so you guys can see. Here are cute glasses sponsored by my sister. Okay. And then I was being extra, so I infused my own vodka. I have my straightener. I don't know why this looks like a dog bowl. It's not Hermosa's. Don't worry, guys. My shot glass from New York. I nomás lo agarré, and it was the New York one. I have my garnishes, my ice, and then my bebidas, so you guys can see me become a bartender. Ooh! Okay. I don't have a shaker, but fitness is, Thank you. Hey, do you want to be my recipe holder?
It would be my honor.
All right. You just have to hold it. It's because I don't have all those.
I'm not reading it?
I don't have the... you can read it. Actually, she's going to read it and I'm just going to do it.
Okay. 2 ounces of vodka. 1 ounce...
Whoa. I'm not that fast.
Okay.
Oh, and double the recipe because it's 2 of us. Okay.
Oh, that's your measuring cup. I was wondering why you had the shot glass.
Oh, yeah. I don't... Oh, it's okay.
1 ounce Mandarin juice.
Perfect.
1 ounce cranberry juice. 1 ounce fresh lime juice.
Freshly squeezed.
Ice.
My hands are clean, guys. Don't worry.
We're doing some ASMR now. And an orange twist. Shake. Add ice. Oh, well, you did that. We party it up. Strain into a chilled cocktail glass.
They were chilled, but it's fine.
Damn.
Maybe my dreams of being a bartender again are dead. I don't know how deep these glasses are. Technically, this drink is supposed to be pink, so use your imagination, guys. Alright, I have garnishes, don't worry.
Garnish with an orange.
Well, I'm garnished.
Or a lime.
I'm being fancy.
You know what? Una vez andaba en Vallarta.
Mm-hmm.
Y luego we went to a like a barber shop. And they had a bar.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked them for a cosmopolitan. Y luego el muchacho, nunca he hecho uno. Deja, busco cómo lo hago. And he kept telling me, like, si no te gusta, te hago otro, because I never made one before. It's the best one I've ever had.
Oh, you're about to have your first best one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So someone that's had them before?
Cosmopolitans are my... Cheers.
Cheers.
Are my favorite drink. Your producer would not let me lie. That's all I drink.
What's wrong with it?
Yum.
What's wrong
There
with
is
it?
nothing wrong with it.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
I don't know what they taste like.
It tastes like lemon.
You act like I don't have extra of everything. Just need some more alcohol.
I have to stay sober for my test.
We're not drinking more than one.
Oh, boo.
As you just said, you don't want them too lemony. And then that's what I do. What's wrong with
Nada! It's better. I'll drink this.
Do you want straight? Do you want more?
No,
juice?
no. I'll drink it like this.
Do you want more of this?
No. I'll drink it like this. It's better. Try it.
I'm scared. You didn't like it.
¿Qué debo de hacer?
Oh, it's okay. I'll just choke on the seed.
You're gonna grow a lemon in your belly. Yes, it's better.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What is it?
It is better.
Okay. Just need more juice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, taste test.
Yay!
Woo! They're better. This is...
A ver.
Okay, you guys know I don't drink fruity drinks. I don't know what they're supposed to taste like.
The Cosmos aren't supposed to be fruity, so it's okay. It's not like a tequila sunrise.
Okay.
Mmm. Delicious. It's not lemony. It's not actually. Patrick's. It's not lemony.
She's a liar.
Your producer will tell you, ha habido unos que no me tomo porque they're too lemony. This one I'll finish.
Okay. I've been to the Cosmo in Vegas. Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. So, as you guys know, if you guys ever seen the show Sex and the City, I barely started watching it as a young 27-year-old because that was aired on TV?
That was aired Sunday nights on HBO.
That was aired on TV?
You had to pay for HBO, so you were paying for that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, how did they let you watch that? How did Mom let you watch that? And I couldn't watch Kim Possible.
I can't
Please
say.
tell the audience. She didn't know? Or you lied to her?
También. Pero,
She's not gonna watch this.
hi mom, tus zapatos están feos. Al final de Sex... espérate. Al final de Sex and the City empezaba... oh, sweet Jesus, what's the show I used to watch?
Desperate Housewives?
Yes! Desperate Housewives. So I would see the end of Sex and the City and I was like, oh, this is kinky. Well, not kinky, but I'm like, oh, this is interesting. So lo empecé a ver.
Oh, I'm supposed to give a shout out to some Hawaiian guy. He's not Hawaiian, but whatever.
Hi, Hawaiian guy.
So on today's episode, we're just going to talk about Jason Momoa. Huh?
Can we?
No, it's Sex and the City episode.
I love Jason Momoa.
I know you do.
Here's a picture of him. Here's me kissing his picture. Oh, he's actually on my phone. He really is. I'm not joking. This is how in love with him I am. See, he's right there. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, anyways, so on the first episode, not the first, well, not the first episode.
On the first episode.
In the first season, so there's 4 friends: Carrie Bradshaw,
Charlotte York,
thank you.
Miranda Hobbs, Samantha Jones.
Okay, she knows the last names. I barely remember, and I literally barely started watching it. But es que I have very, very bad memory loss, so se me olvida todo. So they're 4 New York friends. This is what I was talking about my last episode about. They're in their mid-30s, early 30s. They're in their 30s.
They're in their 30s. Maybe like 32, 33 empezando.
Yeah. How old is ¿cómo se llama? La güera.
Samantha?
Yeah.
She's older. Maybe she's like 38-ish.
Oh, so she's a lot older than them.
No, she's not a lot older because during one of the movies she turns 50. And that was 10 years after. So, yeah, maybe she's like 38, 39.
Oh, yeah.
But she's my favorite. I love Samantha.
Oh, I love her. The one who... We'll get there when we get there. Pero...
Okay.
Wow. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
I'm quitting my day job. Cosmos only. I'm making a Cosmos only.
Can I quit my job and be a Cosmo taster?
Yeah, you can taste all of mine.
Then I don't have to take the stupidest thing.
Yeah. I mean, that works.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're 4 friends. They're in their 30s. They're in New York. They're single, and they're trying to pretty much find love. You know?
Find love, find fulfillment, aren't we all?
Having fun in the city. Carrie Bradshaw, pretty much like the main one. She has a column in the newspaper. You know, this is also in the you know how old this show is? In the first, like the ¿cómo se dice?
The opening?
The opening? That's what time on it. I was like, how old is this show?
Well, first of all, she writes for a newspaper.
What did I say?
No, I'm just making a point that it's old because she writes for a newspaper.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, that
nowadays she'd be writing, you know, a blog.
She would be vlogging.
She'd be vlogging. Actually, on ¿cómo se llama? And Just Like That, which is a spin-off, she has a podcast.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Call me Carrie Bradshaw.
Mm-hmm.
I love her. Well, she's kind of a dumbass. But
she's not a good friend.
We'll get there. Anyway,
Okay.
So yeah, it's 4 friends, whatever. Y luego, pretty much she just talks about like her experience with love, her friends' experience with love, anybody she meets up. She pretty much is a big gossiper and writes it all down, and I love that. That's the one thing I like about her. But can we talk about who did her makeup in the first 2 seasons? Her mascara is always running. Se ve que está llorando todo el tiempo.
Yeah, she looks puffy. Well, the first seasons, she never takes care of herself. But she hasn't met Big yet, so she doesn't have a motivation to look good. She's a smoker, which no judgment to smokers, a little
But
bit.
she only stopped smoking because of Aiden, not even because of Big.
No, and then she lies to Aiden. But she doesn't have the best appearance, but she has the best shoes. Oh.
She does have the best shoes. They calculated it, and it was $40,000 worth of shoes. Worth the Manolos.
You know, in real life, Sarah Jessica Parker has permanent foot damage.
From the heels?
Mm-hmm.
Ay, wait. I saw, también estaba viendo que, that she really did smoke real cigarettes.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. I don't know for how long, but she did. I saw it as a fun fact.
Oh. You know, she does actually live in New York. She's the only one of the 4 that lives in New York.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Where did it? Oh, please.
I kind of stalk her.
Oh, that was a fun fact.
Yeah.
Of the day.
I just adore her.
So good. It came out. Hold up, guys. I knew I had this somewhere. I know it was like 1980.
1980?
1998.
Oh.
I have dyslexia. from yeah. So that's. I'm older.
Oh, I'm like.
No, I'm not smelling my finger. Well, not limon from me trying to make a Cosmo.
Delicious Cosmos. Let me have a sip. Mmm.
You don't have to drink it.
I will chug this on camera.
Okay, chug it.
Not right now. I have to remain sober to talk about Big. I cried when Big died. Sorry, spoiler. Did you not know?
Today's episode is ending now. What do you mean he's dead? We're still in season 1.
Okay, hold on. You don't think I'm chugging this? I'm chugging this. He dies! And I cried really ugly tears, like 3 times. I was on camera with my students, crying.
Why did you have to spoil it for everybody?
Oops.
Anyway, back to season 1.
When Big's alive.
You know what? You already ruined the rest of the show for me. It's fine. Oye, ¿pa qué?
Don't get a Peloton.
Rapper, why? Oh,
Yeah.
¿sí se murió?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
You know the stocks to Peloton went down. They had to release a statement that their Pelotons were safe.
Oh, you did ask?
Yeah.
They're like, we didn't kill Big.
We didn't kill Big.
I'm so dead. Okay, it's because, okay, guys, I'm really bad at remembering what season was what. Give me a second. I can't remember.
Okay, who is your favorite other than Big? Because Big is just amazing and I love him. And Big. Who is your least favorite Carrie boyfriend? And there is a right answer.
I think it's Burger.
Yes!
I just met him.
I don't like Carrie all the time, But neither Carrie nor the audience deserved Burger.
I didn't like him.
I cannot stand Burger. I don't care how long it's been since I've seen the show.
He is an insecure little man.
He is a narcissist. He's insecure. He's short. He has bad handwriting.
Oh, what was it? I literally just watched it.
The Post-it!
I can't do this anymore.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Don't hate me. I can't. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
This thing's gonna decapitate me. I'm gonna end up like big.
He doesn't die decapitated.
Well, you already ruined it. ¿Cómo lo mata? ¿Cómo se mata?
Oh, I can't tell you because there's a whole back story. But I blame Lily, la hija de Charlotte.
Charlotte has a kid. Okay, we're on season 1. You're on season 1.
I finally have someone to talk about this.
Okay, but we're not gonna get far if you don't. We're on season 1.
I'm gonna keep chugging.
But yeah,
Every time I say something, I'm gonna chug.
We're never gonna make it. I barely made it season 6. Ya ni le llegamos.
Bas.
Is that your? Who's your worst boyfriend?
Burger. I can't stand him.
Oh, okay. Hold up before I go. Since you've been ruining it, does redhead? ¿Cómo se llama?
Miranda.
I'm really bad with names. Miranda and Steve get together?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Peace of mind. The producers hated Carrie because her makeup was bad. The producers hated ya me dijiste su nombre. I forgot it.
Who?
Redhead.
Miranda.
She had a horrible haircut. She looked like
did.
Bowie forever.
She did.
Samantha always hair looked cute.
She's a fabulous person.
I love Samantha. She gave no fucks. If I could be a woman.
If you could be a woman.
It would be my spirit animal. Thank you. It's so delicious. I won't say.
Nom. I'm about to drink yours too.
Ooh, yummy. I gotta wash it down with my new Stanley that my sugar daddy paid for.
I want a sugar daddy.
You have one.
I am my own sugar daddy.
You have one behind the camera. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay. I'm so mad that you just ruined it all for me. What do you mean he's dead?
If you've seen the movie, not the movies, but if you've seen the spin-off, then you know. And if you haven't seen it, then...
Babes, we're barely in season 1.
Okay, sweet Jesus, pues
Back to
apúrale.
that one. Oh, es que se me está olvidando todo. Because you literally just ruined it all for me. Ya ni me acuerdo de lo que iba a decir. Okay. Will you talk more because you remember it more? How do you have better memory than me? I'll just jump in. You speak.
I watch Sex and the City, the entire series, every year. I do.
Why every year?
Because I have no life.
Oh.
I have no children. My producer here lets me, because he does his,
Your producer.
Yeah. Well, what am I supposed to call him?
My mans.
My man.
My Pookie Bear.
My Pookie Bear.
Mi chiquitito hermoso bebé. I don't
my
know.
chulo princeso.
Your Cosmopolitan. I don't know.
Yeah. The Cosmopolitan.
Mm-hmm.
The Bake to my Mr. Yo que sé. Mr. Bake. What? Oh, no, you don't know.
¿Qué?
Nothing.
No, ¿qué? What were you going to ask me?
No, I was going to ask you if you knew John Bake's real name.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, is it true that he, in real life, him and what's your face dated?
In Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's weird.
Yes. All right, so season 1 is meaningless because it's just introductions and everything. Season 2, we meet Big. Here's his picture. Okay, Big is a finance guy. How does the TikTok go? I'm looking for your finance guy.
Oh, I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'5", blue eyes. Oh, no. I'm looking for a guy in finance. Trust fund. 6'5", blue eyes. I'm looking for a guy.
So basically, Big is the original finance guy. He's rich. He's stupidly rich. He's like crazy rich. Asian rich,
But white.
white, handsome as hell.
No está feo el güey.
Oh, sweet
He
Jesus.
annoys me though.
But he's a very, very big man whore. He's just insecure and he has money, so he's able to treat women like trash, which doesn't justify him. I don't know what it says about me that I'm so in love with Big.
Yeah.
Because he's not a good guy. No. So second season, we meet Big. And Carrie's all like, oh my gosh. And then he's like, oh, no thanks. But maybe I'll just call you for, ¿cómo se llama? Booty calls. And then she's like, okay, fine, I'm down. Tómale.
Oh, so much better.
Better. And then she has other boyfriends in between. Because her and Big are on and off, on and off. He marries someone else, Natasha, who he meets in Paris.
After he told her that he was not ready for commitment because he already... How many times he had gotten married before? 2?
Once.
He already had gotten married before, so le dijo que no se quería casar con ella, and then she was not allowed to meet his mom because he didn't want commitment or whatever, and then he married some bitch named Natasha.
Natasha did not deserve him. She deserved a lot better. So I'm just going to say this. When he dies, he gives her $1 million for wasting her time. Natasha deserved better. She did.
You want to know why? Because Carrie and Big were having an affair while she was with Aiden. Y ella estaba con Natasha.
Okay, I don't care how long it's been. I have always been Team Aiden. Aiden was sweet. He wasn't as cute as Big, but he was... and he genuinely loved her. And she ruined that. He bought her an apartment. Okay?
In New York City.
In New York City. Sometimes you can even get a guy to buy you a coffee, and this guy buys her an apartment.
Too, because they were going to expand it.
Because she was going to lose her apartment because of a lease or something. So he's like, yo te lo compro, and then we'll buy the apartment next. Tiramos la pared y lo hacemos one huge apartment. And she messes that up.
For what? For Big.
For Big. Okay, who is your favorite? And there's only one right answer. Samantha boyfriend.
I really like the rich guy. He was fun.
Richard.
I love him.
He also man-whored.
Even though he licked another woman. But I liked
But
him.
I love Smith.
I feel like he's... Well, he said it that he was in... on his interview with TRL. Yeah.
I love Smith. And Smith is in the movies.
Absolute. Oh, is he? We're not sponsored by Absolute, but we're sponsored by... I don't know. I just bought it for Jello shots, and that's the only vodka we had.
Don't ever take her jelly shots on an empty stomach.
Oops. I told you. I don't know why I have a tendency of making Jello shots and charcuterie boards. In a past
Why did I take it in an empty stomach?
¿Tú para qué te lo tomas?
Porque me lo ofreciste.
Para que me haces caso. That sounds like a you problem.
I was raised to accept yellow shots.
Okay, back to season 2.
Okay.
So we meet Big.
Big, the finance guy who can't commit. And then seasons 3, 4...
All of them.
Espérate. Season 3 is uneventful. She just hops around from guy to guy to guy. No judgment. Late season 3 into season 4, we meet Aiden, the furniture designer.
Wait, which season is where,
Black hair.
Back here.
Who's black hair?
Miranda, Samantha, Carrie, the other one.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, baby.
She means...
Charlotte, I can't stand you. You try so hard to find a husband.
Oh, yes, you are way too desperate, baby girl.
She annoys me!
However, your quote, my hair hurts, I've used that in my life. You are referring to, where is he? I'm ready to get married. My hair hurts. I found my married guy. Or the guy that I'm married. He's not married, I promise.
I was like, I missed a few chapters.
So I'm not tired. And that's, yes, I me subió. However,
So good.
there's been times when I've been overwhelmed and I've said in my head, my hair hurts. And it's a reference to Charlotte. Tómatelo con gusto.
Yeah, the way Charlotte just wants to be with marry somebody annoys the shit out of me. Because
I like Trey, her first husband. I like him. I don't like his mom, Bonnie.
oh, I know.
Bonnie McDougal.
I know. Don't ever date a mama's boy. No. Trust me, firsthand. You date a mama's boy, out. Red flag. You can love your mom, but no.
No, mama's boys are a whole different breed.
Especially their fucking Aquariuses. But oh, I said the producer. Only January Aquarius is bad. February one's good.
So Trey is a Scottish millionaire.
Scotland.
He is old money rich. And he's really handsome.
Really? I don't think he is.
Okay, the actor is, I know him. I'm tapping this thing. I know him from Desperate Housewives. So I'm like, so he played the completely different people there. So I really liked him in Desperate Housewives. And then I saw him in Sex and the City. So that's why to me, I'm like, but because of Desperate Housewives.
Oh, okay.
So Trey is, what does he do? Was he a surgeon?
He was a doctor.
He was a doctor. He was some sort of doctor. And he's handsome. He's rich. He just can't canoodle. He has problems canoodling with his canoodle equipment. I'm trying to keep this as PG as I can.
No, but that doesn't make sense because he would look at pictures magazines, because this is the fucking 1900s. He was looking at magazines and
he was looking at magazines
himself from there.
Yes,
but he couldn't.
But he couldn't perform with his wife. That's why you test the midterm because they didn't canoodle before the wedding.
Yeah, that's why you gotta taste the cake before you buy it. Just don't be a whore.
Don't be a whore.
Unless you're Samantha, you could be a whore. I love you, Samantha.
And if you're gonna be whoring, just protection.
Samantha did it.
Well, but Samantha didn't reproduce. There's a lot of people who should not have reproduced in this life.
Well, yeah, because she was like 40. She already went through menopause.
No. There's episodes when she goes through menopause.
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Okay.
That was season 3.
Okay, season
4.
Aiden, and then the back and forth. Oh, Aiden proposes with a oval-shaped ring. I never liked oval-shaped rings, pero después de ver este menos. And then Carrie has the normal reaction. She throws up when she sees the ring. And then she...
No, he didn't propose with that one. He bought another one.
Because she saw the ring, porque andaba ella en el cajón de él.
Yeah,
she saw it.
Y luego she got mad at Miranda, like, what the hell, that was ugly. And she's like, I'm sorry.
But then she tried on wedding dresses y le da un rash.
I like square rings. Just throwing it out there. You never know who's listening.
Square rings. I like Italian rings.
Big. Oh. What kind of ring is that? Square. Like the rock one.
Round. I said no solitaire thing. He didn't give me solitaire, so thank goodness.
Is that like just a big rock?
Yeah.
Oh, I like those.
No, it's the big rock, pero just like the lonely, con el puro band.
Yeah, I like those. Because then you just see the...
No, those are so ugly. I would have said no had he gotten me a solitaire.
No, she wouldn't have. She called me at 4 in the morning. Yo bien dormida, literally. I'm like, what do you want?
I'm like, do you want to be my maid of honor? She's like, dead ass.
I'm half asleep.
He told me not to tell anyone because we wanted to tell everyone in person, but I had to tell you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And you kept it a secret for like a week.
Who? Hermosa knew.
Hermosa knew.
Yeah, I had to bribe her. She was going to tell your doña.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to, the first ring that he bought was ugly. It was very ugly. It was gold, and it was like...
Oh, she calls it ghetto gold.
Yeah, Sylvia, cheapy. And then, yeah.
So he proposes with a different ring, a beautiful ring.
That one says está bonito.
Pero she was canoodling with Big, so she's like, I'm not going to wear that. So she wears it as a necklace.
Because it's closer to her heart.
But yeah, she just didn't want to wear it because she wanted to be available for Big. And then he buys her an apartment, Porque
Oh yeah.
calling the ring ugly, cheating on you, lying about smoking are not enough for him. So he buys her 2 apartments.
And then he was gonna make one big ass apartment.
And then finally, he's like, okay, fine, I see the red flags.
Because she didn't want to get married because he kept mentioning it. He was like, let's go elope, and then she kept freaking out.
Although, but then oh, damn. But then she elopes with Big.
Ah! What hurts more? This one has a hole.
Ah! Me mojas.
You guys, I'm gonna have a sister after this. Can you stop ruining it?
What? It made sense to the conversation.
We're in season 4.
Well, it made sense to the conversation.
You just ruined it for everybody else who was gonna watch it.
No. They should have watched it by now. The movies and the shows have been out. Netflix,
a lot of us
HBO.
weren't allowed to watch it, okay?
Well,
Okay? I was literally 1 year old when it came out.
well. The blue wedding shoes that she wears, I have told your producer that I want those blue shoes.
Oh, I wouldn't know, so.
He hasn't said no yet.
Why are they expensive?
They're Manolos.
I was like, are they ugly?
No, they're beautiful. But, okay, I'm going to stop. But they're beautiful.
Okay. Season 5.
Season 5.
Is this when Samantha? No, not Samantha. I just forgot.
It's when Samantha has cancer. Are you at that part?
Samantha has cancer.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What do you mean she
I
has
should have
cancer?
given you a quiz. I guess sabías que no.
What do you mean she has cancer?
Samantha gets breast cancer. It's sad. But then Jared stays by her side and then shakes his head. Honey, we've been talking about this
We're
for...
in season 5. Can you stop skipping seasons?
That is the season!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I literally just finished season 5. Yesterday.
Well, then 6. No, then how did you skip the cancer part? Because that's the whole thing.
In season 5?
Yes. It's been a year since I watched it. No, I'm lying. I've been watching it.
You are a liar.
No, she has cancer. Where's my phone?
No, she doesn't have cancer. When does she get
When does Samantha Jones have cancer in Sex and the City?
How did I miss that?
No estarías poniendo atención, estarías cooking. Oh, in the last season.
Ah, exactly.
By the way, lately she's been making me breakfast, so thank you for those.
I've been waking up in a good mood. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. It's been yummy.
You can think Hawaiian boy. Anyways.
Oh, hi, Hawaiian boy. Is that what we call him? The Hawaiian?
That's his nickname on the podcast.
Okay, the Hawaiian.
He's not Hawaiian, guys.
No.
He's just brown.
He does look like Jason Momoa, though.
No, don't say that. He thinks he looks like The Rock. Well, his inspiration is The Rock.
And remember, it's Damien, not David.
I know, I keep calling. He looks like a David.
He's very loud at your volleyball games.
Is he? I don't know. I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Does he cheer for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, David. I told him I would give him.
Damien!
I told him I would give him a shout out. Thanks. Can we go back to season 5?
Okay.
Oh my god.
I bet David has watched season 5.
He's been through it.
Oh.
Anyways. Season 5.
Season 5.
What season does What's-Her-Face get pregnant? By Steve.
Oh, that's early. Late 4? 5?
Until... Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, we weren't finished with Charlotte. So Charlotte marries... what's his name? Trey. The Scottish guy. But then he can't get it up and she wants a baby. So they divorce.
No, they were trying and then it was too much pressure on him. See, I paid attention. So he's like, never mind.
And then the mom fights for...
the apartment that he gave her.
And then
he gave her the apartment.
And then Charlotte keeps the apartment.
And then he said, Mom, stop.
And then when he shows up for the wedding shoot, for the photo shoot, That may have been the first time I cried about a show.
See, I don't know. I have mixed emotions about that because it's like you already said no.
But he knew it was important to her.
Pero ya al último, it was just gonna be her. Pero te acuerdas que her friend was like, okay, we'll just make it about you, and then he shows up?
Yeah.
But then in the picture, she looks like, ¿pa qué estás aquí, pues? So that's why I don't know how mixed emotions about
I liked that Trey showed up. He knew that it was important to her. Charlotte was a lot about appearances. And so she wanted to show the appearance that she had a happy marriage, and he went along with it. That's one of the things that annoy me about her.
She wants everything to be perfect?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
You'll see when it keeps going.
Oh, yeah, because then she got in a fight with Jewish boy, and then she converted to Judaism.
Oh, yes, and then
my
she
God.
meets, what's his butt?
Her divorce lawyer.
Harry.
And then he called it off, and then they reunited at the Senegal.
Senegal?
Uh-huh.
You know, in real life, he is married to a New Yorker who converted to Judaism for him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like Elizabeth Taylor?
Yeah.
See, that's the ring I like que le dio. Charlotte?
Yeah.
The big, yeah, literally, the solitary. I thought that was so pretty. Así me gustan. Just by the way. Pero yeah.
So, okay, your top 3 Sex and the City boyfriends. Go.
I loved Aiden. He was super sweet.
1.
Richard. I loved
2.
him. He was an asshole, but he was funny. He gave her what she wanted, but when she realized that he was an asshole, then she's like, never mind.
And then 3.
Steve was kind of stupid, but I liked him though.
I liked Steve.
At the beginning, I didn't like him, but then he grew on me.
Miranda needed someone to mellow her.
There's the fucking name.
Miranda needed someone to, like, bring her down to earth.
Well, she was a lawyer.
Yeah.
She was a powerful
But she was
woman.
a bitchy.
I just hated her David Bowie haircut. Literally, there was a few. I don't know what season it was. She looked straight up like David Bowie.
En el principio, sí. What about the black guy she dates? I can't remember his name.
What black guy?
Really?
Is that season 6?
Apparently. So she ends up dating one of her neighbors, a black guy.
Oh, yes, the doctor.
Okay.
I am on it. It is season 6. We'll regroup when we finish everything. Oh yes, because he helped her with something that she had, and he's like, oh, and then she said something about her son. He's like, oh, I thought you were single. She's like, just have a son. Yes, I remember. And then the Russian lady, yes,
Mm-hmm.
her Russian maid, which is,
Yeah.
she's a sweet lady.
She is.
So yes, I'm on that. So you
Okay.
can hold your buckaroos. We'll regroup in part 2, and like we'll push it back.
Oh, yeah, get it.
Because I still have to watch all the fucking movies. I still have to watch the stupid spin-offs. Big fucking dies. Oh, I know.
You'll see why I cried.
Okay, see, back to season 5.
So season 5, Smith's around. He's a model. He's beautiful inside and out. Harry's around. He's beautiful inside and out. Not as beautiful as Smith, but that's okay. Big is not in the picture so much. Monday.
The way he bought her like a
Who's he?
big. How many plane tickets did he buy her? In case
Yeah.
you miss me. That was okay.
All right.
That
So
was
Big moves to LA.
San Francisco. ¿Qué no? Her book signing was in San Francisco.
So then he's in LA. I'm gonna get this
Her
right.
book signing is in San Francisco.
When she goes on train, Napa Valley.
Neither one of us. Where is it close by? Oh yeah, because he wants the vineyard. Okay, where is it closer to? Is it closer to LA or to San Francisco?
What is Napa Valley close to? You can tell my tax bracket if I don't know. San Francisco. It's 50 miles northeast of San Francisco. We're not table
I pay
dancing
attention.
here, okay? This isn't Cristina.
It was Univision. Primer impacto. I got it right. I pay attention.
Do you?
Yes, because she had to convince Samantha to go on the stupid train with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they got deluxe first class, and that was not deluxe. And then they had a shower over the toilet.
Y luego ya se regresan en avión, so it's okay.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I went 3 days. It took them, que no? Well, it is from one side to the other side, so it makes sense.
So yes, Big buys her plane tickets.
In case you missed me, that was honestly very cute. I was like...
I loved every time when she would walk into her apartment and how he was outside in the car.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought that, I was like 12 and I had no business fantasizing like that. Oh, sweet Jesus. Yo sigo esperando yo llegar a mis escalones y que me estén esperando ahí en el carro cuando llegaba con los globos.
Oh, for her birthday!
One day.
She goes
One
up
day.
and then the window goes down and the balloons
Y salen los globos.
That's cute.
Algún día alguien que me lo cumpla. I'll show you the scene.
He's like, no, vine para la cinta.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That is why I love Big. He was an asshole, but...
He annoys me.
Oh, gosh, I love him. And then season 6.
We can only talk about the first 10 episodes.
You haven't met the Russian.
Apparently not.
Okay, so there's a Russian. Without spoiling a lot.
She already ruined the whole thing.
They're at a gallery. And then Samantha's like, ooh, look at that Russian. Because, like, they knew each other from, like, back in the day. And then, so Samantha goes and talks to him. And then the Russian, Alexander, is like, not you, but your friend. And then Carrie's story changes. That's not a spoiler!
You can't stand Carrie. Is that what you're calling her a bad friend?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
¿Qué pasó?
I was trying to think of what I was going to say and then I spaced it out. Oh, when Samantha dated that one guy and got crabs at the Hamptons. That was funny.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It actually, that's the first show where I ever heard about the Hamptons.
Oh, really? Did you know there's 2 Hamptons? Fun fact, guys, if you didn't know. A New York one and a California one. Well, yeah.
I was gonna say like East and South, but okay. Are you thinking of Compton?
There's a Hampton in California.
Is there? I thought it was just a New York thing. I don't know. That's not the social circle I run in.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, I teach. I have to buy my own pencils.
Yeah, we will. Well, we could talk about that in another episode. We're talking about Sex in the City right now. Thank you.
And the city.
In the city. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
And
no, because there's
a whole episode where she talks about how she goes on dates with the city. How the city is her boyfriend in between guys.
Yeah.
So yes,
she has
it's
to fall in love with the
and
city.
The city. The city is its own character.
Mandela effect. It's Sex in the City.
And what do you think? Tell us in the comments.
It's in.
And
it's in. Excuse me. It's in.
Have you done an episode about Mandela effects?
Oh, my conspiracy theories.
Oh, okay.
We can regroup. This one's number 1. It's Sex in the City.
And
it's in.
Aquí va a poner acá 3 días después.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, that bitch that stole Carrie's shoes. Her Manolos.
¿Qué más?
Well, I'm trying to see what I know because you're going to start talking about some Russian. Oh, Richard's back? The catch. Out of the frying pan.
Le presta su casa.
Oh, yeah, for the Hamptons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's in season 5. Or 4. Oh, when Carrie went on the date with that one weirdo.
Which weirdo?
Before Burger.
I no me acuerdo tanto así. I have a life.
That one.
I don't.
Remember that one?
No.
They're having dinner and then they get attacked by birds, or he does.
No.
Oh, and I thought you were a fan.
I don't remember everything.
You should.
I have to make room in my brain for U.S. history.
And how's that going?
No,
if anyone knows U.S. history, ahí la ayudan, pues. Porque...
Here's my Instagram.
Send her fun facts.
Fun facts.
Well, I didn't finish season 6 because there's so many fucking episodes, and I decided to go to sleep last night. I'm sorry.
Sleep.
I needed sleep.
Sleep.
And I have to go watch Inside Out 2 because... well, 1, because Inside Out 2...
I just watched it yesterday. I rewatched the
where
first...
is it on? Disney?
Disney.
Perfect, because I need to watch it tonight. Well, I watched it on Thursday. Because
Okay.
the movie comes out Friday. So we already watched it.
We already watched it. I love it. Oh! Discuss with her bonnet in the trailer.
I've never seen the first one.
So, if you know me, you know that this Gus from Inside Out is my favorite character. And then there's a trailer scene where she sleeps with a bonnet and I sleep with a bonnet. I love her.
The fuck is this Gus?
The green one.
Oh, the emotions. ¿Cómo se llama la niña? Riley.
Riley.
Oh, okay.
And then Joey discuss fear, anger,
That's why
sadness.
Tia named Riley.
Oh, Poco!
Uh-huh.
Hi, Tia. Hi, Riley.
Uh-huh. Oh, you need to learn how to spell Riley. You spell Riley like a boy Riley. You don't spell Riley like a girl Riley. See, and then here I go again with the gender neutral names. Well, that's a story for another day. I don't like gender neutral names. They're weird. But yeah.
I have a gender neutral name. Sasha's a boy's name in Russia.
Are you Russian?
No.
There's a St. Columba in Scotland.
Are you Scottish?
Do I look
Are
Scotland?
you Trey?
Am I Scotland?
Is that the accent?
That's my... I don't know. Every time I say Scotland, I like to say it in an accent. Just the word Scotland.
Please don't cancel us in Scotland.
I'm
I'm a big fan of your chocolate.
I don't think Scotland's on my list.
Oh, well, hi, Scotland.
Thank you,
Who's a
Scotland.
famous Scottish person? Oh, what's his butt? Oh, Sean Connery. At least I thought of someone.
I don't know who that is.
He was the first James Bond. Actually, he passed. Oh. Well, famous Scottish guy. Sean Connery, the first James Bond.
Wouldn't know. Thank you, Mr. Scotland. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining me on this episode. Thank you for tasting my beautiful Cosmo. Don't drink it. It's disgusting. Don't.
I'll chuck this. I chucked a horse.
Okay, apparently. Fondo.
I can't. I was close. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. It's personal now. Done.
We're gonna hear it later. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. But thank you for drinking it. I could not. Masada Moscow. Give me beer.
I had way worse. This wasn't bad.
Give me my Michelob Ultra.
Just don't take me to Patrick's for those.
Why do you go to an Irish bar and order a fucking Cosmopolitan?
Because I'm basic. The bar next to it, the cow, they make the best Cosmo. The absolute best Cosmo in the world. Yeah. I'll tell you a story about that when I know you better.
Second?
The second best Cosmo in the world.
One right here.
I don't chug los de ellos. El tuyo I chugged. Plus theirs is like $40.
Don't worry, this one's on the house.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you'll get a bill later. Anyways, thank you for joining me today on
You're welcome.
today's episode of Sex and the City.
See you soon for part 2.
Don't forget, guys, you can listen to me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and you can see our beautiful face on YouTube. Bye.